was saying, as they are aging, it becomes worse. So the first thing that you start, you get to know from the onset. Let's say not only romantic relationship, you just met a friend. Suddenly the friend is making you feel like you are their best friend. You cannot just be best friends. It takes time to build that friendship. I hope you understand. You cannot just see me today and the next day you want to be in my house. The person will stay in your house the whole day. They will eat, they will sleep, they will watch movies with you. It's like you just met them, maybe in a car or somewhere that you started having a conversation and maybe you exchange contact numbers. Then they ask to come to your house. They shouldn't be spending the whole day in your house, but they don't know what you want to do with your life. It's like you have to put your life on hold for that person. You should see that there's something wrong. The same way if you're in a relationship and you meet someone and the next day they want to come to your house or they want you to come to their house and spend the whole day with them because they feel like the connection is there. We feel like we are soulmates. It's like we knew each other even in our past lives. No, it doesn't work like that. You build that before you can determine if someone is your soulmate. That means both of you have gone through a whole lot. You've been loyal to each other. That's where you say that this is my friend, this is my best friend, this is my soulmate. If you meet somebody, if you start a new job and you need to observe whilst the other colleagues to observe who you are. But the moment you start a new job and this one particular person in the office just sticks to you, it's like they are suddenly your friend. They will start talking about people in the office. You have to be very careful. This person is like this person is like this. It's like they are appearing to be saints and they begin condemning other people. You should know this person has narcissistic traits. So it's one trait that you have recognized about the person, which you need to be observant. The same way when you're in a relationship, when the person starts condemning other people, oh, my brother is like this. My brother has been mistreating me. My mother did not treat me well whilst we were growing. It's like they are condemning everybody. It's like they are the victim for you to feel sorry for them. Try to watch them closely. Don't jump into the relationship assuming they are wounded, so you are going to heal their wounds. No, the way they are talking bad about people to you, they will say same about you when they meet someone new. It's like they always want to be in that euphoria stage. It's like their world is not real. They want to be in that fairy tale world. Everything should be like happily ever after. We are living in a world that there's reality, there's leaves. The leaves are falling, the leaves change to yellow or brown, it dries and falls. Things are happening in the world, good and bad, but they want to live in an isolated world that everything is luxury, everything is full of roses. No, it's not real. The moment they see that what they expected to get from you is like every time they should be happy, 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 that you have no fault, you cannot err. They idolize you, they put you on that pedestal that I I have never met anyone like you before. All the people that I have been meeting, I don't know why I didn't meet you earlier. It's like you have this kind of spark that you brighten my world. I don't even feel like meeting my friends any longer. I don't even feel like going home. I don't even feel like working. I want to be around you all the time. It's a red flag.
Okay.
And the other one, like I said, when they begin to, because we have different types of narcissists.
Okay.
We have the grandiose. We
Okay.
have that is the overt, OVERT. Like it's well known. You get to know their personality that they are narcissists because they like to brag. They want to be like the high and mighty. No one, It's like them. Everybody should be beneath them. They are rich. They are handsome. They dress good. They are the overt narcissists. They show their character from day one, and they always want to be with the people who are above.
Okay.
But the covert, covert, they are the hidden. You don't see. They appear as wounded. They appear as calm. They are always crying. It's like they're listening, tears are flowing. They're listening, nobody likes me. It's like everybody is mistreating me. It looks like I'm not being loved. Anyone who comes into my life, they disappoint me in the end. I'm always doing good. So you feel like, oh, this person has suffered in life. So let me try to make things work between the two of us. They don't deserve what they have gone through. I am going to make sure that they live a happy life. They will not even remember their past any longer. Know that this person is going to treat you the same way and appear wounded to another person.
Mm. Mm.
All
Okay.
the things that they told you about others that they did to them, they are the ones who did it to them.
Mm. Okay.
It's their own confession. They confess, but it's indirect. They say other people are doing it. So if you go into a relationship for long with those people, all their accusations is their own confession. Say, you are cheating on me. You are cheating on me. Meanwhile, you know within your heart that you have not noticed any other person apart from them. There
Mhm.
is no way you're going to cheat on them, but they will accuse you of cheating. That means they are cheating. They will say, you are in competition with me. Why is it that everything that I do, you are jealous of me? Is it that? But you know that there is nothing about them that you even be jealous of.
Mm. Okay.
If a person starts saying that, you should know that they are jealous of you to the highest degree. It just comes out of their mouth like accusation, but it's their own confession, how they feel about you. And it's difficult for you to see those people because, like I said, the covert is covered, it's hidden. It takes time for you to get to know that this person just came in like a snake, and at the end of it all, it bit me. But the overt, oh, the grandiose, you will see and you easily avoid them because even me, the moment you start disrespecting people, you are in public and you shut people down. Hey, who are you to even talk back at me? Hey, as well, that alone will make me just park in my own corner because I can see you don't respect people. You don't care whether you are in public or not. So I'll just avoid you. So the overt, you can easily avoid them. But the covert is where people fall victims of because they appear as wounded. They appear as, calm. And there are other narcissists too that they like, but the two major ones are the overt and the covert. But we have others who they like to give. It's like they are generous to people outside, which the overt can also do same. But
Okay.
the covert normally will not be giving. They want yours, so they have nothing to give. It's like they are always struggling. You can give. When you ask them for anything, they'll say, ask for me, you know that I don't have, but they will be ready to get yours. But we have the overt who are always trying to be generous. But when you go to them in private and ask for something, they will never give. That
Mm.
is why so many people are not able to tell others outside the kind of relationship, the kind of trauma that they are going through in their relationship because their partner is generous outside. They are always ready to help people. When you see them in church, they are giving huge sums of money. If they can leave their house and come to your house and fix your TV on the wall, or they can come and fix your bulb, they can come and do some cleaning in your house that they will never do that in their own home. Their partners will be handling everything by themselves, but they are always willing and ready to help people outside. Those people, they want to create an image that they are good. So if their partner comes outside to even say that my partner is not helping me at all, they don't support me with the kids, they don't support me with anything in the house, they will never ever believe you. So you are it's like you are left alone in your own world. You don't even know who to talk to because they will not show that character to those outside. If they have interaction with you, one, two, three, four, you get to know who they are. The moment their mask slips, that you begin to see through their lies, then they jump from you to another person who doesn't know them. So that's where they will start disrespecting you. They start talking back at you. They will start even becoming stingy. They will not even help you any longer because now they don't need to pretend any longer with you. So that's where you get to understand that, oh, that means I now understand why so and so's partner was saying all these things about them. It looks like until you experience them, you don't know who they really are. And by that time, they have used you. Whatever that they wanted from you, they have gotten it. Because the moment you see that generosity, they are giving you their time, whatever they ask from you, you will give. Maybe there's something particular that they need from you. Maybe your money, or let's say they need a favor. They want you to connect them to someone. So they will become humble. They will be ready to help. If they get it, they will start showing some disrespect. No, they there's one thing about them that we should all open our eyes and see. When they don't get what they want, their behavior changes suddenly. Oh, I don't have this. They don't take no for an answer.
Mm.
No, 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 no. No is not part of it. You should give. No matter how you go and look for it, you need to give to them. So if you have to go into your account and take the last drop of CD in your account, they will take it. But if you say no, their character will reveal. It's either they give you the same silent treatment, or they become arrogant, or they start guilt tripping you. Why are you that wicked? So if it was to be your mother, wouldn't you give? If it was to be that person, wouldn't you give? You should bear in mind that from the beginning of the relationship, they are taking a whole lot of information from you. They
Mm.
will try to open up to you and say a whole lot about themselves, their background. Most of it are not true.
Mm.
Most of it they are exaggerating.
Okay.
Most of it too is true. But they will say they'll package it for you to feel so sorry.
Mm.
Like I said, they will exaggerate it. So you feel like this person's opening up to me. So let me also open up. And you start saying a whole lot about your family, your friends. It's like that's the love bombing stage. You spend so much time together that everything that you have, you start sharing with them. Information that you don't even need to share at that time because they are spending the whole time with you on the phone, or they are always around you. What else are you going to do? You
Mm.
will talk.
Mm.
You have, you open up. That's why within 2 to 3 days, you feel like the person is your soulmate because you've shared so much information within the few days that you've met them. So
Mm.
when someone is, choking you with so much attention like that, tell them to slow down. Please, please, I think I'm feeling choked. Can you give me some air to breathe? It looks like I don't have time for myself any longer. That's why we need to always reflect. Reflection is very important when it comes to human life. When you spend the whole day, you just lie down on your bed and reflect what happened in the day. So if you're able to reflect, you easily see that this person in my life looks like for the past 2 days, it's like I've been spending so much time with them. It looks like the past 2 days I have opened a lot. They know a lot about me within this short one. I need to slow things down. So the next day, you start giving them excuses that, oh, this morning I'm going somewhere, so I'll call you back later. Maybe they expect you to continue like the way you used to before, talking to them the whole time, even like, let's say, WhatsApping. Whilst you're going to work, you're on your phone, beep, 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 because they are constantly bombarding you with messages that you have to respond to them. So now you used to go to work, with your chest high like this, but suddenly, since you met them, you're always on your phone. Your eyes is just fixed on your phone that you don't even know that they are going to text you in the next 1 or 2 minutes. So you're constantly checking your phone. Even you're at work and you check your screen like this. Hey, have I received any message? Because the moment you ignore their message for about 2 or 3 minutes, they will say that you are ignoring them. So
Mm.
it's that your lifestyle will change suddenly. So if you do this reflection, you get to know that this person is just running too fast with you. And they are the people who get bored with you easily
mm, mm,
because now they've seen everything about you. You have become yourself. You've opened up. You have even brought out your vulnerabilities. You've brought out your weaknesses, and they don't want you to feel weak. You shouldn't be weak. You shouldn't have any faults. The moment you become vulnerable, you show your weakness and say, I even thought that this person was perfect. So don't just entertain people telling you that you look perfect. No. The moment they say you look perfect, that means they are putting some burden on your shoulder for you to continue appearing perfect. And we are all not perfect. We can err in so many ways. Maybe, you'll be even spending nights with them. And there are certain things that you do that they wouldn't know. But now that you are spending time with them, they get to see all that. Oh, this person that I was even rating so high like this, not knowing there. And that will be the end. They will start downgrading you. They will start, saying things that will make you feel like you have low self-esteem. They will reduce your confidence. They will start yelling at you. They will start trying to disguise jokes, in a form of insult. All these things, they are traits of a narcissist.
mm,
Don't go further with them because it becomes worse. The moment they see that you keep on staying with them, now they will see that you are tolerating them. Maybe truly you also can't live without them.
mm.
So they will treat
Okay.
you anyhow, talk to you anyhow. If you can live without them, why have you not left? So long as you are still with them, because they will start when they see that you are distancing yourself, they will bombard you with attention again. Then if they have to beg, they bring that fake begging, fake remorse. Oh, I beg, please, please, please. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you is the one thing that they say from the beginning. They confess their love so easily, but their words do not match their actions.
Mhm,
So if you are dealing with someone, these are the things that you easily see. But the rest, as time goes on, you get to see them. So
mm,
you have to know the pattern. It's like a written book.
okay.
If you read my post on Facebook, I do a lot of write-ups
Okay.
about narcissists. Just go through the comment section. You get to know people's experiences. A whole lot of people are going through almost the same. It looks like it's a book that they've all learned that they are, they're acting. So it's not different from another person. What someone will experience, another person experiences the same. So if you know the pattern, this love bomb confessing their love early, they are saying you are their soulmate, just like they have never felt special in any relationship like this before. And mind you, one most important thing, every narcissist will want to begin their relationship with sex.
Mm,
They will force you to sleep with you, whether a woman or a man. If it's a woman, the woman will try to lure the man. You cannot even resist. If it's the man will force, say anything at all. They will start, bringing in that illicit conversations. They will start with sending videos that talks about, sex and all those things. Maybe they'll be sending you, like I said, illicit videos. You just met someone, you're getting to know them, and they start sending you such videos. It's disrespectful. They are trying to lure you into something. They want you to start feeling for sex. Then they will start telling you how, powerful they are in bed. How they, their previous relationship, the things that they were doing in their relationship for you to become enticed that you want to try them. It's all part of their manipulation for you to fall easily for them. And they are all over the place. Now, people don't have time to heal from their wounds. So, if someone has experienced narcissistic behavior, it's like a virus. If they do not heal from it, they will spread it to the next person. So I might not be a narcissist. I might be a victim of narcissistic abuse. But if I don't take the time to reflect upon the past relationship that I've been in, all the trauma, for me to take my time and heal from my wounds. The moment I jump into another relationship, let's say, yes, somebody came to ask me out, but I'm already bleeding from my past relationship. I'm going to carry on what that person, it's like a mirror. I'm going to behave the same way that the other person treated me to the other person who is coming into my life. So it's like I'm transferring the toxic trait from someone to another person, and that person too become wounded. And they also say that I'm not going to treat anyone better again because it looks like they are all the same. And they also start feeding on another person. So it's spreading like wildfire. If you don't take care, if you are married, then fine, you are through. But if you are married and you have a good partner, try and maintain that person in your life because it's not good out there. When you go on dating apps and all that, you see that a lot of people are wounded. You know, there are so many people who exhibit themselves on social media. You think that they are happy, they are not. If you want to see that someone is wounded or someone is depressed, they are always on social media. They try to take selfies and show that I am living good, I am happy. Look at this beautiful, look at beauty, look at this is beauty. It's like they are praising themselves. They are constantly changing their DP with different pictures. They are seeking validation from others. They are constantly posting on their status different pictures, like one they have turned this way, another one they have turned that way, another one they have changed their clothes into this. They are wounded. They are bleeding within, but they want to portray that they are okay by themselves, but they are not. People, you go to TikTok and even guys and girls, they are turning their bum, showing videos. Even guys will be licking their lips and holding their beard like this and turning around as if, you know, they are good and all those things. They are all bleeding. Don't be in a hurry to date any of them. You will date them and regret. Kingsford. It's serious. It's serious. They want to portray to the world that they are happy. They are the happiest people ever, but they are the most depressed people. People who are happy do not show. If you are okay by yourself, you don't need to, announce it to people that you are okay by yourself. Peace of mind is everything. Then you post it, peace of mind is everything. Yeah, it's true that peace of mind is everything. You know that peace of mind is everything. But every time you are trying to seek validation, you want other people to see what is going on in your life and for them to validate you. And the same way, when you're in a relationship, you always want people to validate you, your partner to validate. Am I nice? Am I okay enough? Am I attractive enough for you? Do I look good? It's like you need to build yourself. You have been wounded in the past. You need time alone to heal so that you become confident in your own self. You have a life that you are living. Maybe you go to the gym after work. When you are off, you try to spend time. You go to the cinema, you do things. You are okay by yourself. So anyone who is coming into your life is not going to complement it. That person is going to add up to what you have. They are not going to phase out your life and replace it. If you have a family already, they're not going to ask you to throw your family away and now replace them. If they start competing with your family, your friends, your job, hey, it's like you're spending most of your time at work. You don't even have time for me. So now I have to cut off my job and give you. If I'm trying to make time for you, you have to appreciate it because the relationship is now growing. You don't want me to substitute my life for you. I shouldn't do that. But if you start complaining, we just met within a week, and you're complaining that I'm spending most of my time at work. You have to earn it. You have to earn my time. You have to earn my loyalty. You have to earn my love. Prove to me that I can be with you. So if I'm spending the little time with you, you know that okay, we just met. If I'm not sharing all my information with you, know that I want to know if you are emotionally matured enough to keep information. I'll not say a whole lot of things about myself to you, and the next moment when we are quarreling or we have misunderstanding, you throw all of that on my face. How am I going to open up to you the next time. So it's easy for you to identify a person who, who is healthy. Healthy relationship is that you have a peace of mind. Your heart, is at rest. But toxic relationships like the highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, and we think that is the best. It becomes so intense. Then you'll be quarreling. Then you'll be ghosting each other, giving each other silent treatment for about a week or two. You come back together and it becomes so high. The next moment you're going on a trip, holidays, you're spending time, it becomes so intense. And you come back just within a little misunderstanding and you're not talking to each other again. You're in a toxic relationship, whether a narcissistic relationship or the person is an avoidant person. They don't know how to open up. We have so many traits, personality traits, that it's not all about narcissistic personality traits. We have different. We have people who have anxiety disorder can bring a whole lot of problems to you. It's like they are so anxious. The little misunderstanding, they think that the relationship is coming to an end, and they it's like they cannot even rest. Someone who is depressed, they are on medication. If they don't take their medicine, it's like nothing makes them happy. No matter what you try to do to please them, they are not pleased. Oh, let's go out. I don't feel like going out. Let's do it because they are already depressed. Someone who has bipolar disorder. Today they are so high, they are happy. The next moment they are so down. It's like they all have mental illness. Almost like a lot of people have mental health issues. So if you make a mistake and you date them, you are bringing a lot to yourself. So that's why you need to work on yourself first so that your eyes will open to see out there that no, this thing is not going to help me. We all have standards. You should have your standard. This is the kind of person that I want to date. If you don't fall within that range, you cannot you cannot date me, because I wouldn't bring it low, because it becomes very costly if you bring your standards low. What is so much painful than bringing your standard low to someone who will even ruin it? They throw it on your face that you don't even have self-esteem. Meanwhile, you brought your standard low for them. Then you see that I feel used because this is not what I should have even gone for. But I decided to give it a try. And now look at what they have done to me. So maintain your standard so that you will be able to screen them. So many people, like I said, they are wounded. Screen a whole lot of them so that if you are dating the few, at least you'll be able to handpick the best one out of it. But if you open your door wide that everybody can enter, you even lose interest in dating because everybody that you meet, they are not good enough for you. But when you have your standard, if they cannot match to that level, then they are not yours. You cannot, they cannot date you. So they can go for whoever that is their standard. And we have people who portray themselves to be high and mighty, but they are empty. You see that a lady will try to show herself like she has, beauty. She wears expensive wigs, expensive clothing. A guy will appear like he has a car. Maybe he borrowed it. They appear expensive so that they can come for your money. So you see that this guy looks so, dressed. He's like he has money, but then the next moment he's asking you for loan because he is presenting himself at that level because they know that you are working, maybe you are an executive director of a company. So they need to raise their standard to your level. So you think that this person is in your standard. But the moment you start dating them and they see that you are falling for them, that's when they will start asking you for loan, starting asking you for favors. I need you to sign a counter sign for me to get a loan. If it's too early, they've not done anything for you and they want you to sacrifice hugely like that, it's a red flag. I don't know if anyone has any question. I've been doing the talking and I don't know if someone would like to add something to it or ask their own questions. Oh, okay. Oh, Solomon.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. It's evening here, so I would say good evening, and thank you
Okay.
so much for your presentation. I think it's something that we as Ghanaians we do not pay attention to. I think a lot of narcissistic or narcissists actually are in the system. They present themselves in different versions or different ways. So um, we don't really pay attention to these things, right? So for me, it's just a contribution that I just want to add. I feel everything that you said, you said two things that stand out for me, and it's going to be an advice that I would give to anybody who, one, is looking at dating or someone who is in a relationship at the moment. First thing is have standards, okay? So at least you should have standards by the virtue of you knowing what you want, the values that you want to have in someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. A lot of times people just date because they are just dating, but dating should lead to a predestined end. It's not supposed to be something that you're just doing it because you just want to do it. The second thing is no excellence. Excellence can be something that you see in your parents, your immediate parent. For
Mm,
me, I always tell people that for my parents, they had their own differences. There are times that I see them argue like hot arguments. There are times that I've seen them separate. There are times that I've seen them, yeah, like doing things that I feel I didn't want in my life. So you might see things that you don't want. That doesn't mean that you should do the same thing to your partner. It just means to tell you that that is what you're not supposed to accept in your relationship or in your life. You might also have a parent who has lived a perfect life for you, and it becomes an example that you want to follow. That becomes something that you should do and even do more. Right. So basically, two things that I just want to leave, which you've mentioned already, is have standards and no excellence. These are the two things that will make you excel in the relationship. Thank you, Amma. Thank you so
wow.
much.
Thank you
Sorry,
so
it's
much.
Ajol, right? It's not Amma Ajol. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. I
Okay.
think you just added to it. Is there anyone else who wants to
Okay. So,
contribute?
my own is the question I want to ask: how can somebody who have been affected by these people heal? There are people who have been with this such people, narcissist people, then they have been affected, whether relationship or friend as a friend or whatever, can be healed. Is there a way
Okay.
out the person can go through, or steps, or maybe procedure person can go through to be healed? Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Healing takes time, and we don't heal the same time. Maybe it can take about a year or two for me to heal. For another person, it will take about 5 years, depending on the kind of abuse that they have lived for long. If you stayed in that relationship or marriage for about 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, it's not going to be easy for you. It's not going to take just a night for you to heal, or let's say a month for you to, not even a year or two. It's like it's going to be like certain things can trigger. You might think you are healed, but the moment you see that something is happening, it triggers that trauma, and it will make you start, you know, behaving in a way that you see that no, this thing really affected me well. So mental health issues or mental illness is real. If you tolerate abuse for a long time, I bet you, because I'm in the mental health field, I see people who have gone through abuse or who have are presenting certain, illnesses because of the abuse that they've been through. No, that like I said, anxiety disorder, depression, if not mental illness, physical health illness. You have stroke, high blood pressure, and all those physical health, you know, conditions can lead to mental health issues. So if you see that someone has healed, doesn't mean that yours is keeping long. You can seek, help from a therapist, someone who has been trained to bring you out of that trauma. Sometimes it's difficult for us to all look for therapists. The best way that you can heal is having a trusted friend or your support system. Your support system is your family, your friends who have interest in you. They care about you. They feel your pain. It's not those flying monkeys and enablers who don't care about your life. People who really have interest in your life. So they will just listen whilst you talk. You just talk like a mad person. It's not because you don't want to forget about the past. Anyone that you start talking, they shut you down. Oh, Chado, see, stop talking about these things. It's past and gone. It's like you're giving the person energy. Until you go through it, you will not understand. So if the person really likes you or loves you, they will sit down, even if it's an hour or two or three. You just talk, talk, talk. Because keeping it inside you will bring like it's keeping some heat within you. So many men are going through a lot because they are not that type of people who can talk. They harbor everything and it even makes them wicked. So you need to talk, bring it out. Even when you're having a conversation with friends, the friends they will help you to, let's say, okay, let's go out. You need to start creating a different memory because such people are have been part of your past life. You've shared a whole lot. It's like a history that you have with them that it keeps playing in your mind. They are all in your subconscious mind. Anyone that you have a lived experience with stays in your subconscious mind. You can dream, you dream about it, you'll be lying down, you're thinking about it until you create a new memory for your life. You keep on being stuck in the past. So those people who love you will say, "Oh, let's go out. Maybe there's a party, so let's go. Maybe a movie. Let's go and watch movie. Oh, let's do this. Let's just like you're creating a new memory for yourself. You start, the first thing that you have to do is even reflect. Self reflection is very important. Just think about whatever happened, the mistakes that you did, what you shouldn't have done, what you did so much that you like, or what you couldn't even do. But don't blame yourself that you are the cause of the breakup. It takes two. If the person really wanted it to work, they would have worked it out with you. If they couldn't, then you are not to be blamed for all the the mistakes in the relationship or your past life. So it's going to help you to know your mistakes. You should know that it's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to talk about it. You shouldn't be shut down that don't talk about it. You have to weep. It's like you have lost a family member to death. You will cry. But that funeral you'll be eating because you brought out all the heat out of you. But those people who don't even cry and all those things, after some time, you see that they become like dumb or they can't even speak any longer. So just grieve, grieve. Accept that yes, it did not work out. That's the first step. Then try to